On the grid as they put the pit gates together, two non-starters. They are 110, James O'Driscoll, who qualified in Heat 1, and Stephen Young joining him as a non-starter, 535. Stephen qualified through the consolation heat, was lined up on track, but it looks as though the water has come out of that car. They're on track and the car is away onto the infield, which leaves us with 34 about ready to go. Just to remind you of the race winners tonight. Heat 1 won by C-grade driver Paul Phillips, 763. Heat 2 star grader 559 Bert Finnegan. Heat 3 won by superstar Gary Kent in 780, and the consolation heat won by A-grader Stuart Finnegan in number 55, which means the only grade not yet won a race this evening. The B grade is the Yellow Roofs. Who knows, the final might just give us the full set. We're about ready to go. They're just putting the closing touches to the gate down on turn 1. Mr. Starter down there waiting to wind them up and set them rolling. Over 20 racing laps for the Mercia Health Benefits Trophy Grand Final. Mr. Starter Ian Storer sets them rolling then. The feature race of the evening, the Mercia Health Benefits Trophy Grand Final. Don't forget, we still have one race to go after this one, the all-comers race, the Grand National Championship qualifying heats. But this is the feature race. They're on the roller, 20 racing laps ahead of them. They're now under starters' orders. That's the green flag. They're away and racing, chasing the Mercia Health Benefits Trophy. Graham Clarkson leads them off in 2, 3, 4. And there's a problem around there on turn 2, 3, 3, 5. I think that is who's gone out. We've also lost a wheel. It's away to safety on the infield. And it looks as though it's Mark Woodall who's gone and caused that problem for himself. And here come the leaders at the end of the first. Graham Clarkson in 2, 3, 4. And the 130 car alongside him is Nick Lim. And into the back straight they go, the early pace setters, Clarkson 2, 3, 4, and then Lim, and there's a tangle on the back straight with 3 of them in a heap over there. 96 Mark King is one of them involved. 2, 3, 4, the leader goes through. It's now Humphries who's gone second in 155, 763. Heat 1 winner Paul Phillips right up there with them in the early stages, and in fact he's gone through now to second place. Star Graders thunder down the home straight in pursuit of the early pace setters. And here come those pace setters. It's Clarkson in 2, 3, 4, from Phillips in 763 and Humphries in 155. Ray Harvard's fourth in 5, 3, 4. As Nick Lim gets the turn 1 wrong and just glances the fence in 1, 3, 0. So the leaders are through on the home straight again. Clarkson in 2, 3, 4 from Humphries in 155. Harvard is third in 5, 3, 4. He's having a battle with Paul Phillips in 763, that's Ray Harvard. Swapping third place, but Phillips has got the advantage this time into turns 3 and 4. It's white tops 1, 2, 3, 4 at the moment, and here they come on the home straight. Clarkson, Humphries, Phillips and Harvard. 317 running in 5th place. The best of the rest is Gordon McNeil. 130 Nick Lim retires to the infield from turn 4. And the top 3 go through. You could have thrown a blanket over them that time as they went over the start-finish line. They're through around turn 2 and onto the back straight. And Ian Humphries takes the inside line around those parked cars on the back straight. Cost him a bit of time there. Keith Maiden's been out in 276. He's back into the action. 242 Martin Heat's on the infield and out of his car. Nick Lim's also retired now, 130. From turn 4 again on the home straight. Phillips second in 763. In 3rd place, looking back, it's Humphries in 155. 317 Gordon McNeil, and then 534 Ray Harvard. And that leading pack are still low graders. 471 spins away onto the home straight. Ian Humphries spins onto the infield from the 4th turn there in 155. He was up with the pace setters. Mark Taylor's 1 over up there on turn 3. And 1 up and over, another 1 over on a wheel. We've gone yellow, we've gone caution. Action aplenty up there on turns 3 and 4. So we go, caution. And steam blowing from the car. I think it's 55 hidden under the steam. 763 is the leader. So I'm just checking on the chart. 763. Paul Phillips is the race leader. Stuart Finnegan, 55, just climbing out of his car. So high drama up there on turn 4. 55, Stuart Finnegan pushes the car away and trailing his roll-offs behind him, and of course then the loose wheel took 2, 3, 4 Graham Clarkson, and he flipped over. So an ignominious way to exit grand final at Coventry when you're leading the race. That's to finish literally on your roof up there on turn 4. But that's what Graham Clarkson has done. And he's handed the lead to Paul Phillips, who you're seeing right down now by the start-finish line as the new race leader, 763. Clearing up operations taking place on turn 4. Sad way for Graham to leave the race. Now leading it, he won winner tonight, Paul Phillips in 763. Behind him, Scotty McNeil in 317. Mark Taylor, who pushed home hard in second place in event 3, that's 790. Then Ray Harbert in 534, and then the 539 car of Harry Hartnett. Brian Shadbolt there in 70, and then ominously close to the front of the pack is Bert Finnegan in 559. Event 2 winner tonight. And by far the best of the star graders in this one. We are at the halfway stage, which means 10 gone, 10 to go. And that's the green, so we go racing once again into the second half of the Mercia Health Benefits Trophy Final. Paul Phillips leads it in 763. Scotty McNeil in second in 317, and Mark Taylor's there in 790. Bert Finnegan in 6th, now we're going 5th, and here they come to the home straight. And Scotty McNeil takes over the lead in 317, and Phillips has gone. The long-time leader 763, Paul Phillips, cooks it on turn 1. Reverses towards the fence and drops out of contention. One or two others going in down there. Clinton Dole in 26th, and Ian Humphries in 155, joining in down on turn 1. The leaders go through. Scotty McNeil nudged out wide in 317 there by Mark Taylor in 790. Onto the back straight they go, and it's Taylor 790 from Finnegan in 559. Scotty McNeil still there with them in 317, then Ray Harbert in 534. And on the home straight, Simon Panton clobbers the fence there in 188. And Ray Harbert's back wheel running down along the fence there in 534, or without 534 I should say. He's parked up inside turn 4. Panton parks by the fence. They've got 5 to run next time. And Bert Finnegan in 559, putting Mark Taylor in 790 under pressure. Finnegan tries to go past Taylor on the inside. They're on turns 3 and 4, and that parked car gives Finnegan the chance. Excellent bit of driving by Finnegan there. Taylor throws his car down into turn 1 as they start another lap, trying to stay with Finnegan. But Bert Finnegan has timed his run to perfection. By far away the most experienced driver on track at Coventry tonight as far as Coventry is concerned. But years of Formula 1 experience here, and it's showing as Finnegan leads him into the back straight in 559. Mark Taylor just beginning to lose touch with him in 790. Scotty McNeil is running third in 317. Adam Brandt in 4th place in 742, and then they're beginning to spread out as we go through the closing stages. Behind Brand is Gary Kent in 780, and then it's the 554 car of Andy Gwinnett. Russell Taylor in 844, causing issues of random mayhem down amongst the tail enders. But Bert Finnegan is the race leader in 559. Not Not too many back markers to worry him as they go through the closing stages. The last lap board is about to show. And the man from Lincoln, Staffordshire, is heading for a Heaton final double. On to the last lap he goes. He's down the back straight in 5.59, clear from Mark Taylor. Checker flag at the ready on the home straight. And Bert Finnegan wins the Mercia Health Benefits Trophy from Mark Taylor, who finishes second. Third man home is Adam Brand with Scotty McNeil 4 and Gary Kent 5. Home in 6th place is Andy Gwinnett. And then comes Mark Nelson. Down behind him, Russell Taylor, Keith Maiden and Andy Morris. And that's it, Mr. Starter. Race over. Reds please.
There you go.
Thanks to Mercia Health Benefits for their support of Formula 2 stock car racing and Coventry Stadium here this evening, and we hope they've all had a good evening. Champagne at the ready as well. Bert Finnegan's an old hand at this. So well done again to Bert Finnegan. We'll just catch a word before he makes his way away again. So well done, Bert. Heaton final. How did that one go? Got past Mark Taylor. I think it was fairly plain sailing from there.
Yeah, unfortunately, I suppose it got stopped for me. He just gave me that bit extra ground, catch Mark up. Once I got past him and there was no traffic, I was all right.
So are we fancying a go at the Grand National as well? Go for the 50-pointer, as they call it, in Formula 2?
Well, I'll still attend in it anyway.
OK, we'll get Bert away on his lap of honour into the back of the pace car. So winner of the Mercia Health Benefits Formula 2 sponsored, Mercia Health Benefits sponsored Formula 2 meeting at the Coventry Stadium tonight, Bert Finnegan, car 559. So Bert, I know a lot of the Formula 2 drivers have been looking forward to this meeting all season, having a go around Coventry. And I think there's been a lot of support. Everybody's enjoyed themselves. Hope there'll be a few more in 1995.
I hope so, because as you know, it's one of the best tracks in the country, if not the best track, so I hope so.
And one more time down the back straight for Bert Finnegan 559, Heaton final. Going to have a go at the National as well from the one lap handicap. That's the next race up.